I'm just like the village idiot to you, aren't I?
You really are. Oh shit, we've already chatted about our days.
How was Hey.
Oh, that's going to be a good one, isn't it?
So, how have you guys been this lovely day?
I told you about 5 minutes ago.
I know, but the people don't know.
I do have some news. I watched Luther, by the way, all 3 series.
Did you? All
got
of it?
through all of it, yeah.
Luther?
Yeah.
How'd you
I
find
thought it was really good, actually. Although he's bloody
I
unlucky,
thought you would.
isn't he?
It really is. But don't you think it's so much better when Alice is around?
Kind of,
Is
yeah.
she the ginger one?
Yeah, she's Ruth Wilson. I think her name's Wilson.
She annoyed me for a few episodes, but then when she starts to become like his evil Watson, I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting, actually.
Oh, evil Watson. I've never really thought of her that way.
Yeah.
Oh, we mentioned Watson in a podcast called The Dorks Deduction.
Yeah, we did.
Finally, it all comes together. We've been dorks, but we haven't deduced. So that's our deduction.
Do you know who did do some deducing? Sherlock Holmes. Not sure if you've heard of him, but he did some deducing as well.
That's so forced. Oh, I have a question for you guys. I was told the other day that I don't sound like I'm from London. I sound like I have a Surrey accent. What does that mean?
Ooh, I don't know. You live close to Kingston.
Yeah, but that's just recently. I grew up in London. Shouldn't I sound like a Londoner? Do I not sound like I'm from London?
You know, the fact that they said you sound like a Surrey person, I don't even know what that means, but that's a really good guess if they didn't know where you're from. If you're where you're living, sorry. So there must be something to it.
I don't know why. I don't know what a Surrey accent is, actually.
Oh, you sounded so Ipswich just now.
You see, I would love to sound Surrey, because that's where I grew up. So.
Yeah.
You sound like me, I think. Well, obviously we don't have the same voices,
Yeah.
but you have the same speech things, patterns. We talk English properly, that's it.
Yeah.
How does that make it a Surrey accent? I just think I talk English.
Maybe it's the mannerisms in the voice, slight twangs.
Maybe it's because I don't sound like a G-man. Blood, bruv. I had a period of doing that when I was 11, but I grew out of it.
No, we all did.
I'm not sure.
We all thought we were gangsters.
Yeah.
We all thought we were gangsters, but then we realised we lived in quite a nice area.
Did you ever go, that's teeth, man?
No. I can't kiss my teeth.
Okay.
And I'm white.
I can't do it.
So that's racist.
Oh, wait, so is that stereotypical with black people then, kissing of the teeth?
Well, it looks silly on white people. I think that's the main thing.
I can't kiss my teeth. Do I not fit in anywhere?
Just.
I don't fit in with the brown people. I don't fit in the white people. I don't fit in with the black people. I don't fit in with Londoners, apparently.
But Ipswich is all right.
Ipswich, yeah. I've never even been to Ipswich.
Put your teeth
All I know
on the bottom
about
lip and just go.
Is that some prostitutes were murdered there?
Oh,
That's
just a
literally-
few. That wasn't a major thing,
It
though.
was.
It wasn't big, was it?
Like, we didn't hear about it. No, that's not major.
was. Was
Like,
it
who
you?
knows about that? No one.
Yeah, quite a few people know about that.
It was sarcasm, Matt.
Oh, yeah. I knew that all along. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But when it happens in Whitechapel, it's all over the news for about 100 years.
I think it's been more than 100 years now.
And he's Polish, apparently. They
Well,
found out.
no, there's no way we're ever going to find out who Jack the Ripper was, because it was so long ago.
Yeah, but he's Polish.
Bet he was Polish.
It could
coming
be, but
over
he could
here
be a
and
lot of
taking
things,
our
couldn't he?
murderers' job.
Even way back then. No, but the thing is, with Jack the Ripper, what's the point? We're never actually going to know. But what? Because I watched Whitechapel for like the first season, it made me really want to be a Ripperologist.
You know that's not a documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I wish it was. We were supposed to do a Jack the Ripper tour for my birthday, and we didn't.
Yeah, well, I think we were kind of
bloody
put
hell,
off
you're
when you
right.
said you wanted to murder us. So
You're the one that brought up murder.
you said that actually. I think
No,
you're the one that
did.
said that you actually wanted to kill us.
No, you're the one that said that we should get together and kill all of the others.
Guys, calm down. You're both going to jail.
I don't think I'd fare well in jail.
Who has a jail plan?
I've heard jail's a pain in the arse.
I have a zombie plan, I don't have a jail
Like,
plan.
even your jail plan isn't something you want to do. Like, you don't say, right, I'm going to jail, I'm going to quickly go into the back and stuff these cigarettes up my bum. It's my only way of currency.
No, I'm pretty sure you can get cigarettes in jail.
Yeah, probably, but if you come in with them, it's like going with a packed lunch. You go in and you've already got some chips to
I'm not sure
with.
I'd want to smoke them if they've been up my arse.
No, you wrap them in something. Wrap them in like cling
Condom.
film.
Good idea.
You don't even
See,
smoke,
that's
Matt.
why I'd fail in jail.
See, I'd marry someone just before going in so I could get conjugal visits and they can smuggle me shit in.
That's a good idea,
Yeah.
Or it'd just become like a neo-Nazi or a neo-Nazi Mexican or
What does that even mean?
You know, they're all bald. They all tattoo Hitler's stuff on their breasts and stuff and get their eyes tattooed. Oh, the ones that tattoo their eyes. That's the crazy way. That's the crazy stuff.
Oh, by the way, that's Chris talking. I'm Tamim. The other one's Matt.
Hello!
No.
We never, ever introduce ourselves.
Oh, they
Keeps
know
it
who
fresh.
we are now.
They'll come into the podcast and they'll be like, oh, who's on this kooky episode? Oh, I wonder. I'll deduce my own deducing.
Right, so
they'll
yeah,
find out.
welcome to the Dorks Seduction intro music. I just had to put that in there so I know where to put the
Go!
intro music in. Intro music!
Welcome to the Dorks Seduction Podcast, where we talk about stuff.
Welcome.
So welcome to the Dorks Deduction. And today we have a very special, spooktacular episode planned once again. And it's not even Halloween yet.
I've come up with a title for this episode, by the way.
Oh, yeah? Go on.
And it's going to be called Creepypasta, Our Second Helpings.
Oh, good.
It's genius, isn't it?
Brilliant. Oh my god, I'm shaking. And we're going to be reading. Obviously, we did Jeff the Killer before, and we had so much fun with that. We decided to do another one. Not going to be as long this time.
Fingers crossed, because we never know with us.
Nah, that's true. But yeah, we've kind of learned from Jeff the Killer that creepypastas, while fun, can go on quite a while. So me and Tom are going to be reading out a new creepypasta. Just as bad, don't worry, but we're going to be reading it to Matt and seeing what he thinks about it.
Yeah, Matt's new to this
Yeah.
creepypasta gig.
Just to clarify, this isn't scary-looking pasta, is it?
Well, you know what? If I've cooked it, it probably looks a bit scary.
True.
I don't know, Fusilli's got its moments.
Who wants to start? Me or who wants to
Well,
start? Me or Chris?
Tell me your bedtime story. Come on.
Okay. It was a groovy night in the Dorks Deduction, and Chris and Carmen placed Matt on the floor, where they opened up a dusty book, leather-bound, and once again journeyed into the... They read a book. Would you like to do the honours, Thomas?
Yeah. Can I just need to tell everyone the name of this creepypasta. It's called He Wants His Mama.
Mama.
Did you just give me an echo?
Shh.
God, that's what I say every night.
Hyper-realistic.
Oh, God. It brings all the feels back just opening up this document.
I know. And it deals with a game in this one.
Ooh.
Because it's based in the real world with a real game, it feels really hyper-realistic. I'm just going to tell you that now, Matt.
Snakes and ladders.
My
Is it
feels are
snakes
just-
and ladders?
Oh, cool. You'll find out.
Oh, okay.
We should write our own creepypasta about snakes and ladders.
I was thinking of doing that. Purposely
Yeah,
make
no,
it bad
shouldn't
and see it
we?
explode.
Yeah, we should really do our own creepypasta and put it up for
His
Halloween or
name's
something.
Jim the Gardener. And it's always the most innocent titles that give it, like My Friend Muddy Pliers or something like that. Something that's got a bit of innocence to it that makes it more scary for these guys. So if you said something like Long John Doobery Jack or something like that, and they'll be like, who the fuck is that? Oh, it sounds like a nursery rhyme. Oh.
I think we should write the story of Matt's life and put it on creepypasta.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
So shall we begin?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you
Okay.
ready, Matt? Are you sitting comfortably?
Matt, turn the lights on. No, I'll turn the lights on for us so it doesn't
Oh,
get too
yeah, we're in the
spooky.
same room, aren't we? Yeah.
I'm just going to walk over and turn
yeah.
the lights on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're on. It's so bright in here.
Oh, my.
If I wet myself,
Gee,
you've got a lot to answer for.
Don't worry, I've got Kleenex right here. So.
go put your diaper on. Okay, so GTA 4 was never a game I really got into. I've wanted to play, but never got the chance. But I definitely do not want to play it now. It all started a couple of weeks ago. My friends and I were having lunch and talking about video games. the topic of GTA 4 that was brought up really seemed to spook my friend. Chris, do you want to do the rest? We'll do the next bit.
I'll be him, shall I?
Yeah, okay, so what's wrong, I said.
I asked.
No, that's me.
Sorry. Go on.
What's wrong, I asked.
GTA 4. That's what's wrong, he replied.
What? Do you not like the game? I said. He began to describe to us this ghost kid that he found in GTA 4.
Yes.
I like the generally creepy things, so while my other friends left, I listened. He told me that he had 2 occurrences of the ghost kid. What really caught me was that it was a ghost kid.
Oh, fuck! I didn't even think about that. Shit.
I know for a fact that there were no kids in the game. If there were, the game would have been rated A because you could kill children then. I like that he's thinking technically.
And there's no questions to it. His friend's just like, what's wrong? And his friend's like, there's a ghost kid in GTA. And, you know, this is probably the friendship that they never tell jokes or sarcastic shit to each other. Like, well, he says it, so it must be true. He's not fucking with me.
Could you imagine if our friendship was like that?
What, everything you said was taken for truth?
Yeah.
No.
Just to let you know, I take everything you say seriously.
Oh, shit. I'm not really a Nazi, Matt, okay?
No, you told me, so that's what I believe now.
Okay, so Matt, do you have any thoughts of what's just happened in the story?
I'm sending you a link to it, Matt, so open it up and you can read it.
No, you're showing him the story because he's sitting next to you.
Yeah, I'm showing you the story, Matt. So you can open it up and
that's an interesting story.
Us.
Where are you sending it?
You know, the Facebook tray.
Oh, right.
The Facebook tray.
Let me just go to the Facebook tray.
There we go. All right.
Right, what I got from that is you can't kill children on GTA.
They're not even
unless
in
it's
the game.
rated A.
The thing about GTA is it's known for not having kids in it, and it never has had kids in it. You can never find children in GTA, which has kind of made a sort of urban legend about... because there'll be things where in number 4 you can find a pram on the beach just discarded, and it's kind of creepy because it's like you can't find children in any sort of GTA game. All of a sudden there's this pram on the beach, and it's kind of out of nowhere, and they always say like it moves by itself and stuff, and it's just another gaming legend, but it's quite a good one. So when you get like someone like this who wants to take it up a notch and bring the kid thing to another level, it's like it's just it's laughable because they're never gonna. They try to make it too scary. You'll find out why. You'll find out.
Yeah. I'm quaking right now, Chris. What's an A rating? I thought it was like age restrictions. What's an A rating?
Asinine. It must be an American system or something.
Maybe.
The Facebook tray's being a bit slow.
Okay, well, the Facebook tray.
Easy left arm.
Mark Zuckerberg made these trays, right? Did we explain the Facebook tray?
It'll come. But I think we'll continue on.
That's what she said.
We shall continue. He told me his first interaction with the ghost kid was at the top of the tallest building in Liberty City. He said I think it's supposed to be his.
Yeah, but...
He said his character was walking around when he made the pushing motion, like the guy would if someone is in his way, but nothing was there. He then heard a kid voice. You know those kid voices? Yeah. A kid voice say, ow. His second occurrence happened on the street. He was riding a motorcycle around and saw one that was better than his. He went to go take it, and there was no one on it. Yet his character made the motion of shoving someone out of the motorcycle. He then said he heard the voice of the kid say, "You're mean."
So firstly, like, you got invisible kids now in this game, and a lot of them seem to like riding motorbikes, and just being on them in parking areas, like not even riding them. So that's the really weird part. Like, not that there's ghost kids, but that these kids are just sitting there all day on this bike, not even moving on them. And I think what he's getting at is that there's ghost kids all around the city, but we don't know about it or something.
There's always ghost kids around.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Kids die.
You heard it here first.
Kids die.
Keep it light, Tarmin. Keep it light, for God's sake.
Yeah, if you wanted lightness, you wouldn't have become friends with me, mate. All right?
True.
How's the Facebook tray working for you?
I've got it up on my technical device.
Your technical device? That Chris just handed to you, yeah?
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
Facebook tray?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Did you find where we are?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to take over, Chris, or should I?
Okay, cool. I'll do it then, and you do the next bit. You're mean. I found all of this really interesting, so I asked if I could come over and check it out myself. Firstly, who does that? No, you don't. He said yes, and we went to his house. We played until 4 p.m. We played until 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
I know, I saw that before as well. It's from 4 p.m. till 8 p.m.
We played until 4 p.m. You're wrong. It's until 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. No one plays that long, jeez. And no sign of the ghost kid showed up. I started to think that my friend was lying, and we started to argue. Wow, you're a gullible kid.
Could you imagine if we argued every time we bullshitted each other?
Yeah, for 4 hours.
We'd always be arguing.
And who keeps a joke going for 4 hours and maintains seriousness? Like, that's a waste of everyone's time.
Well, you know what? We actually do that, don't we?
Yeah, they argue.
We make our jokes go on for a really long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we don't bother arguing about it. We just move on to the
We're just
next
like,
one.
no, I'm not going to be that guy. Let's just go. You got me.
Yeah, Trevor.
You leave Trevor out of this, alright? He's having a fun time working at Wagamama's. He just forgot the password to his Facebook account.
I still think you killed him. Or
I
did
didn't
something to him.
kill him. He gives me free Wagamama's. Why would I kill
Was that
Trevor?
the Macmillan guy?
Yeah.
His last name's Macmillan.
Yeah. He's a lovely guy. He gives us free food.
What, the chef?
Yeah,
I'm
the chef.
desperate to meet him for ages.
I really want to meet him.
He works at Wagamama. Go meet him.
Well, let's go Wagamama
Wagamama.
when we next down.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go.
Come on, let's go
Let's
tonight
do it.
after we're done recording this. Because we're together, so we can just go together.
Yeah, well, it's a long walk, Chloe. Tommy.
We'll take a bus.
Yeah, it's still quite a long bus ride.
We'll go to Wagamama's, don't worry.
Cool.
We started
Hi, Trevor, if you're listening.
Yeah, hi, Trevor. Contact me.
utilizing code.
Alright, we should really just carry on.
Well, I started to think that my friend was lying, and we started to argue. We stopped at around 9.
Are you just correcting
Yes,
as you're
yes.
reading?
And he went.
got quite an itinerary,
That's
hasn't
what I love. He went to bed, but I stayed up. I'm at his house, but I stayed up. I was
Who
reluctant.
does that? If the host goes to sleep, you go to sleep as well. Even if you're not tired, you lie in bed. Because it's awkward if you stay up by yourself.
He went to bed. No, 9. No kid. I don't care how old he is that plays GTA goes to bed at 9. I was driving around a truck, which was going faster than it should be. Hit me. Wait.
I know, he has an uneasy relationship with commas.
Yeah, okay, play GTA, see if it'll show up. He's playing the game to see if the ghost will show up. I started playing and grabbed a motorcycle, okay? When I was driving around, a truck, which was going faster than it should, hit me. When I looked closely at it, there was no one in the driver's seat. It turned around and came back for me, so I ran into an alleyway. As I was walking down the alley, my character kept on making pushing motions on nothing. I then heard a voice say, "This cannot help you." Oh, for fuck's sake.
This cannot help you,
I was
peasant.
freaked out and started to run the other way, or back to the truck. But for some reason it went on forever. There was no end. Oh.
Okay, why is this story about a ghost kid when, like, there's a ghost car?
Yeah.
There's a spirit of an evil peasant in the car.
If the ghost is in the truck, right, and how is he in the alleyway? Or did he teleport to it? Or is this some sort of science
Ghosts
bullshit?
can teleport. I love how I'm the deciding factor of what ghosts can and can't do. Ghosts can teleport.
The thing is, when a game starts to glitch like this, you turn it off anyway. You don't keep playing. You don't. This guy just keeps playing. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm so scared." Quickly press
Unless
X.
you can find one of those funny screenshots like the Sims ones where they like mould together
Oh yeah,
the
the
characters.
really glitched out ones.
Yeah.
Like Lana's profile picture.
Yes.
I thought to myself that I was doomed because as I ran, the ghost kid took a visible form and started chasing me. Oh, so he's a prick as well. Demonic laughter started playing as I ran, and childish voices said, "You cannot escape."
That doesn't sound like a child.
More,
It sounds like a 6-year-old that's been smoking for 40 years.
a 6-year-old who's been smoking for 40 years. Yeah.
A 60-year-old.
Oh, right. Sorry.
60. I make sense sometimes.
Oh. More ghosts.
And that's me being nice. That means that he started smoking at 20, which doesn't happen.
Okay. More ghost kids started showing up, and finally, my guy stopped moving. The laughter stopped, the voices stopped, and everything stopped except for one thing: the ghost kid. You want to take that? Take the reins?
Okay. The ghost started walking up to me very slowly, but it was moving. It was slow, but he was moving. I sat and watched in horror as it slowly came up to me and started talking. I couldn't understand some of it, but this is what I heard. Why? Why? Why did you do it? Why did you kill my mama? I just wanted my mama, but you killed her. Now you will pay. At that moment, the ghost kid grabbed my character's head and ripped it off. Spinal cord and all. I didn't want to see this, so I covered my eyes, but I couldn't help looking again. So I'm sorry, but he can watch as he kills pedestrians, but his own avatar getting killed, that's a bit too much
That's the
for him.
violence that you didn't want to see. By the way, if the kid actually said, "I just want my mum, but you killed her, now you will pay," the inner prick in you would just have to say something like, "Son, I've killed a lot of mamas. You're going to have to be specific in this game."
How tall is the kid as well? Because he grabbed the character's head off, so he must have been taller than the character.
That's why I wish there
because
was a
he managed to grab it clean off with the spinal cord, so there has to be some space as well.
And I wish there was a video of that. I don't care how shit it looks. I just want to see it because
I love how this writer is so technical with like the ratings and the times that these things are happening
and everything else.
But in the game, he doesn't seem to be that descriptive.
Like the timing's right, but everything else was a bit blurry, you know.
He was walking slowly, but he was coming towards me. Yeah. Matt's been quiet. He's just thinking, why the hell did they pick this? This isn't scary. All right. Where was I? Oh, so I covered my eyes, but I couldn't help looking again. The game over screen appeared, but there was... Okay, it should be, but there was blood dripping, and the ghost kid's face was there, smiling demonically. I shut the game off then and turned off my friend's Xbox.
How do you smile demonically?
I don't know.
Is that the bait and
It's
smile?
just like they think of a word.
Comment about my Facebook photos, okay?
Your what?
Smiling demonically.
Like your Facebook photo.
Yeah.
You do tend to look creepy in photos, man. You look like a serial killer.
Shut up.
Oh, by the way, I take issue with your new profile picture.
The Muppet.
Listeners,
Why?
for my birthday, Matt changed his Facebook profile picture to Tom Hiddleston in a wet t-shirt, and it made me really, really happy. But then he went and changed it. So me and Matt aren't friends anymore.
You bastard!
You bastard. Like, you bloody bastard.
Who is it? Jimmy Savile?
Yeah. Shut up. You have Jimmy Savile on my profile.
You had him on before, didn't you?
No.
Oh,
I'm Cliff Richard, you idiot.
Oh, shit. Okay, no, we're doing something. Where was I? I shut the game off, then turned my... and turned off my friend's Xbox. My friend then woke up and asked what all the noise was about. Why would you wake up? Like, what noise was this guy making?
Yeah, he shut the game off. Oh shit, an Xbox being turned off? This can't be good.
Is that what teenage boys do every time they hear an Xbox?
Oh yeah, they go to bed at night
being
and
turned-
they hate technology being turned off. That's just the thing. That's what kids are like these days.
I told him what happened. He just shook his head. Dude, I made it up just to scare you.
Fuck you.
No, it was real. I saw it.
Wait. We don't you don't understand how dickish this is. This little comment right here. Dude, I made it up just to scare you. So that 5 hours that we've been playing, by the way, it was dickish. It was all made up by me. I kept you going, bitch. I kept you going for 5 hours. I made you come over today just so I had a friend at my house. and it wasn't real. I just wanted you to play a game for no reason, dude.
Chris, all three of us would do that.
Not this
We're
badly.
arseholes.
At least we have a point.
We are actual assholes. I didn't realise this.
At least the jokes are funny. This fucking guy, is the real scary part of this story. I swear to God. Dude, I made it up just to scare you, snark. Oh, right, yeah, you woke up. When were you going to tell me if you didn't wake up in the morning or something? Or were you going to keep me in for 3 days or something?
I don't think he would tell him. He wouldn't have told him.
By the way, coincidence.
Because he would have expected his friend to be smart enough to figure that out prior to the 5 hours playing that. Like, after about 10 minutes, I'm just like, you're pulling my leg, aren't you?
That guy doesn't deserve to live.
This story would have ended at school, where you go, yeah, sure, and you continue with your day. You don't go, shit, I gotta come over. We gotta find this bitch. I don't care if you fall asleep, I'm finding it, bitch.
We're almost done now. So I can't talk. I'm great to do a podcast today. No, it was real. I saw it, I replied. Come on, you were hallucinating because of the lack of sleep. Let's go to sleep. How lazy are these fuckers? If you don't go to sleep at 9, you're going to hallucinate.
Fine.
Like, I thought kids are supposed to stay up really late now.
Yeah.
When I was that age, I was staying up all night and going to school the next morning doing all my business. These kids are pussies.
I know.
They don't get to sleep at 9, so they fucking hallucinate. What the fuck?
Oh, it's annoying.
I'm just getting really angry now.
This story is so... okay. Go on.
Right. Fine, I said.
Way to keep it up. Way to keep your argument up, mate.
That night, I could not fall asleep. I was too shaken. I looked at my friend's posters of GTA 4 to help me to go to sleep. Because that will help you to go to sleep. Like, Matt has a poster of Jimmy Savile on his wall to help him go to sleep.
Shut up. Right, no, let's go too far. Let's go too far now. Jimmy Savile. God.
I'm sorry, I meant Cliff Richard. They're interchangeable to me.
Oh, no.
Better well bloody edit that out.
Are we editing it out or are we leaving it in? I say we leave it in.
Better not do.
Matt, learn how to edit and then you have powers.
After this podcast again.
Okay. I looked at my friend's poster of GTA 4 to help me to go to sleep.
God.
But as I looked, the ghost kids started to appear in the posters.
Oh, shit!
Oh.
He's back!
After that, I don't think I can ever sleep again. Adam was here.
What does that mean?
Who the fuck is Adam? Why the
We
fuck?
underestimate what the fuck this last paragraph is, this 2-line paragraph. It's just the biggest bombshell of what the fuckery. I'm gonna go to sleep now. He's got a poster right there. You don't do that. You don't look at the very thing that's haunting you, like idiot.
Unless he's a masochist and he was turned on by it.
Who's Adam?
Yeah, who the fuck is Adam? Adam never came up in the story once.
So, Tommy, you're saying this is really quite kinky, then?
Maybe. But only that poster bit. The rest of it is just shit.
Oh, but you know...
It's like E.L. James wrote this shit.
Yes. The thing is, with creepypastas, they usually have some sort of... They always seem to have some sort of scary ending. Like Goosebumps books, basically. That's the best comparison I can come up with. A cheap scare at the end to keep things on the cliff, cliffhanger. That will never get solved. It's like he was gone at the end. He wasn't there anymore. Where did he go? Something to keep the chills going. But this...
Yeah, they never brought up a fucking Adam, did they?
So I'm guessing Adam was supposed to be the writer's bombshell. The problem was he forgot to include Adam in anything else in the story, and it's like, well, you fucked yourself right there.
He forgot to use spell check as well.
Oh, spell check,
Did you
yeah.
see how he started?
Oh, my God.
Saturated or something.
You can tell the time, but you can't spell.
it was trying to do an M. Night Shyamalan twist, and he got the quality right. Shit.
I can never sleep again. Adam was here. Is that like a...
Who the fuck is Adam?
By the way, I had a...
that must just be the ghost kid, right?
You kind of want to edit it yourself and say, by the way, my mum,
I've got it.
she had an abortion before I was born. And
You've got it,
Adam
Matt.
Something.
Adam out of Adam and Eve. It's got to be him.
What has that got to do with any of the story?
And GTA.
I don't know. I'm just trying to help you here.
Is the guy in GTA called Adam?
Where's Eve?
She got run over by...
Maybe she's not
She
dead
was in the
yet.
truck, wasn't she?
She was the mother. She was the mama.
Yeah, she's the mother of nature, isn't she?
The ghost kid.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
are just fucking with me now. You're grabbing at straws. You know, grab all the straws you like. I don't care. If you can make sense of this story, good for you.
Okay, should we try and make sense of the
Let's
story,
do.
right?
Okay, first of all,
Okay.
Matt, what did you think of this Touchstone Pictures classic?
Well, I have to say, actually, I thought it could have been an interesting idea, but I just think it was done terribly. It's just because I did look up some like of the I went on the creepy pasta. I nearly said crispy pasta, man. But, yeah, I looked up on the website and there's a lot. There's some things that sound like they could be like a good idea.
Yeah.
And then
they're executed really poorly. Like, there's one about something at Disneyland.
Oh yeah, I read
And it was
that
just,
one.
they went on about
Did
Disneyland.
Jimmy Savile go to
forever.
Disneyland?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Taro, shut up.
Was that the one about the secret island?
Yeah, something like that.
Some of
There's
those
two
ones
parts.
some of those are actually quite good, I must admit. Like, especially when you hear them played to you on YouTube while you're doing something else, because God knows you don't want to dedicate your time to this stuff. So once you're doing something else and you're listening to it, it actually, when they're talking about it, it's actually quite interesting. Some of the stories are actually really well done. There's some great elements, and it's always the setup that's had a lot of time put into it. It's just they don't know what to do with it after they've set it up or how to execute it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of like a good idea. This one.
It reminds me of... Carry on.
There's a film that I've seen, but I can't remember what it's called. But it's that kind of idea about like a video game becoming real.
Did it have Frankie Muniz in it?
Is it Stay Alive? That's what I was just going to bring up. It reminds me of that movie, Stay Alive with Frankie Muniz.
I don't think it's that one.
Sophia Bush, where you die in the video game and then you die in real life.
It was
I don't think it's
unrealistic.
that one.
It was unrealistically good graphics in that game as well. Like, because it's a film.
Yeah.
You could tell it's
No,
like this.
this is it's something done in the 90s or something like that.
Ah, okay. Stay Alive was like
Existence?
2006.
Oh.
What?
Existence?
No. Oh, I'm trying to remember what it's called, but come back to you on that one.
Okay, cool.
I can.
Then come back in about 10 episodes.
I've got it,
Yeah, that's exactly-
I've got it upstairs.
This one.
I've got it upstairs. I just can't remember the title right now.
It's alright. We'll come back to it in 10 episodes when this actually airs.
It'll be like an
And
Easter
we're recording
egg.
the next one.
By the way,
Like we care.
remember that conversation
Yeah.
we had? Oh, what? Back last year, it was this. I told you.
I started doing in throwbacks. You know what I love about this editing thing? Is you can tell exactly who edited what.
Yeah.
Because you're proper clear cut. You have your intro music, you leave all the information in, you have it structured perfectly, you just clean it up a little bit. Annie puts like fancy music in, she does sound effects. Me, I put random sounds in and random music.
I think but random sounds, that's the level I want to take this thing to. Like, if you can get them just right, that would be perfect.
Like, listeners, if you hear a random sound in a random episode, it was probably me that edited that episode. If you hear really good intro music or really good special effects, that was probably Annie. If we sound like decent human beings, that was probably Chris.
I've got it. I've got the game.
Oh, okay.
No, the film.
I forgot we were talking about creepypasta.
It's called Brain Scan.
Brain
That's the film.
Scan.
I've never heard of it.
1994.
I love myself a nice 90s gem anyway, but is it any good?
Yeah, I quite liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
A bit like
Pretty
Hackers?
decent. I've never seen that one.
Hackers, you've never seen... Okay.
No.
You haven't seen a lot of stuff. Like, you haven't watched Terminator, you haven't watched Die Hard.
You hack.
He hasn't watched Big Lebowski, you haven't watched No Country for Old Men.
Did you watch Recess School's Out?
Is that a porn film?
Oh, no.
I have.
Yeah.
I've watched the porn version.
That's a classic.
I've watched the porn version.
Oh, don't ever say there's
There's
a porn version
of The Big
Recess School's
Lebowski.
Out. Please.
There's certainly a
It's my
theme to me
feels,
today, isn't
my
there?
childhood, my believies.
There's something wrong with me today, isn't there? So
Yeah.
Recess porn and Jimmy Savile.
Right,
That's
I
all
guess-
I've been
I guess-
talking
Yeah,
about.
Jimmy Savile. Jimmy Savile.
That's fair enough, though. I did show you a porn version of Pokemon, didn't I? Ruined that for you.
I've seen very bad things.
The Pikachu! Oh my god!
The internet is a very dark
It
place.
gets darker. Ugh.
Yeah.
We've only scraped about 8% of the actual internet, and that's the one we need to stay to. Seriously.
That's what, yeah, but creepypasta should just go to the rest of it, I think.
That creepypasta is nothing. It's
I
fun.
think we should move it to the other 92% of the
Just
internet.
get rid of it, like bury it.
Yeah, just get rid of it. Let's just do away with it.
Yeah, imagine if you were surfing the ungodly side of the internet of all that terrible images, graphic natures, and then you came across the peak creepypasta site, and all of a sudden you found a really nice little place to take refuge because it's just so silly. You think to yourself, I'm staying at creepypasta. Everything else is scary.
I would rather go for the scariness.
To the web.
I'd rather go for the snuff films. Fucking hell, after this episode I'm going to get arrested, aren't I?
Maybe.
You're going to get me arrested, let's say.
You know what? You're the one with fascination with Jimmy Savile.
I do not.
Jimmy Savile.
That was Ashley, but I should mention, actually, who said that.
What?
He was the one that said I had a fascination with Jimmy Savile. He was projecting.
You also have
He's
a
the one that
fascination
kept
with Munting.
mentioning it.
You're both.
You also
What are you
have
trying to
less-
say?
You like Munton and you like Jimmy Savile, and
I've
you
never
combine them
munted
both.
Jimmy Savile. You dare even imply.
Guys.
But you love Cliff Richard.
He's not dead yet, all right?
You're both going to jail. It's all right. Don't worry.
I'm surprised I haven't already.
Jesus. Oh, there's one thing, Chris. After you said hit me, that's part of the story, that is.
Oh, yeah. Hit me.
I really wanted to say with your rhythm stick.
I would have said hit me with your best shot.
Oh,
No, hit me with your rhythm stick's a song.
you
mate.
guys are both.
Yeah, hit me with
add
your
that
best
in.
shot is a song as
This
well.
is the real
You
crime.
could add
here.
that in.
I'm going to add in hit me with your best shot just to annoy you.
Let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Yeah,
Tap
I'm not
Benatar.
doing this podcast anymore. Never liked it in the first place.
Oh, my God.
Matt, learn how to edit. You have
I'm
superpowers.
disillusioned.
So that was.
I'm basically editing that immigration one that we did, and I'm just gonna. Your only input is gonna be your scum.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Editing gives you superpowers, and I love it.
It does. It really does. You can make people say whatever you like.
Yes.
I
gonna
like
have to
Jimmy
watch.
Savile. I said Tom him.
yeah, ha, ha, ha.
You really could edit together me saying that.
with a demonic grin.
I have a demonic grin on right
Oh my
now.
god, it looks hyper realistic.
Yeah, it does.
Does it make you feel proper feels?
Proper feels.
I'm running out the room right now, so I can't tell.
Matt's so scared about the creepypasta, it's a delayed reaction that he's running out the room.
Dude, it's
I
alright.
see
Yeah.
pee dribbling down his
Dude,
leg.
it's alright. I made it up just to scare you. Come on, you were hallucinating
You
because of lack of sleep.
bastard.
Let's go to sleep at 9.
Do I have to stare at my poster?
Yeah. That's
Jimmy
well,
Savile.
obviously, you have to stare at the
shut up,
poster. It sends you right off. All those guns.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now.
Matt, you keep bringing it back to Jimmy Savile.
No, I just said I'm looking at my poster. I didn't say
Yeah,
what's on
and
the
we
poster.
already mentioned before that you have a poster of Jimmy Savile.
I don't. I thought I made that perfectly clear. Ain't no Jimmy Savile on my poster.
That sounds like a song.
Ain't no Jimmy Savile.
Ain't no Jimmy Savile
Yeah.
on my poster. It's not something I don't poster.
Basically, Matt, until you change your Facebook profile picture back, I'm gonna make sure everyone thinks that you like Jimmy
I'm so
Savile.
sorry, Matt. I started this, and I didn't know it would escalate to this. I
Neither did I.
Who is it meant to be?
It was what? Who?
The poster.
profile picture.
I don't
Tom
remember the
Hiddleston.
poster.
Who?
There used to be Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston. Wait, oh yeah,
But,
yeah.
but I changed it. It's to it's from SNL.
Oh, I
One
love
of
something like that.
it's a Muppet from one of their sketches. He's a Muppet. The joke is that he used to be in a war. And so he's turned his Muppet into this character that used to be in the war. He says really dark things, stuff like that, about the war.
The Muppet does not look good in a wet T-shirt, though.
No. Well, I don't know. I'm more
realised.
attractive than Tom Hiddleston.
Hey.
You're going to say things about me and Jimmy Savile? Well,
Just
you know.
hey. That's not very nice now, is it? Jimmy Savile's already dead and no one gives a shit.
I can't disagree there.
Yeah. So let's not hurt people that are still alive.
No, let's do. I'm sure you're about to say something about Cliff Richard, so...
I didn't say anything about... I was going to say something, not about Cliff. I've completely forgotten now.
Speaking of Cliff, did he get cleared of those charges?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I don't...
It's still ongoing.
Well, you know
It's
what?
taking a long
I wouldn't be
time.
surprised if he didn't. We're all going on a summer holiday.
Oh.
No more homework for a week or two.
Oh, shit. Oh, whenever someone gets brought out as a paedophile and you listen to one of their songs and you think to yourself, oh, it's got double meanings. You know, like the two little boys with Rolf Harris.
It's like Gary Glitter wasn't even
wanna be
like
my
secretive.
Gang, my gang.
No,
So
it
basically,
did a
when we
song,
write
Do You Want to Touch Me or something like that. I
yeah,
forgot what
Jesus.
exactly it's called, but it's something like that.
Want to touch me?
So you know what? We should do a creepypasta about paedophiles.
I'm going to skip that one.
Yeah.
Now, as in, when we write our own one, should we plan our creepypasta and we can write it later?
About paedophiles.
When we're at Wagamama's.
All you have
It
to
doesn't have to be about
all you have
paedophiles.
to do
Should it
is
be a really
go,
bad one or
"Oh,
a good one?
I ran into a paedophile once as a 6-year-old. Already, boom, scarier than at least
It didn't
9%.
end well.
It didn't end well. That's the cliffhanger right there.
I didn't get a happy ending.
That's the real trick. Make a creepypasta about paedophiles and have a happy ending. How? Try it. That's the real challenge.
Okay, I was making a joke about happy endings, as in, happy endings. Not as in the end of a fairy tale. Happy endings, Chris. Are you not getting this?
Oh, fuck. Why'd you do that? Why'd you have
explain
to do
it,
that?
Carmen.
Why'd you
I'm
have
not
Did I have
getting
to
it.
really explain it that hard?
I'm not getting it. You're going to have to go
That hard.
deeper.
Oh, you just...
That's what she said.
You see what you did there? You kung fu'd what I said and just changed it into karate back at me. And you just took me down and I have no way to get out of that. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, after this episode, people are just going to think that I'm a creepy, paedophile obsessed person that's a pervert about Tom
Unless you
Hiddleston's wet
are the
t-shirt.
editor, in which case we're the paedophiles and...
But I've said so much already. If I just have to edit out every single time I
Do you
spoke.
think that the CIS or
The CIS.
MI are listening to this on their thing right now and they're going, so we're picking up a lot of paedophile phrases right now on this very chat. We're going to have to investigate. It's just been used a lot.
Shit, are we even going to be able to air this episode?
Yeah.
It's just,
If they are listening, I just want to say I've got no posters. Anyway,
I don't think
in my house.
having a poster of Jimmy Savile would make you a paedophile.
But it's not a good thing to have, is
it's
it?
kind of, it would be like the ultimate hipster thing, wouldn't it, to have a poster of Jimmy Savile? Like, how ironic would that be?
Okay, Chris, you know
Let's move
how,
on.
like, an episode or a few episodes ago, you were talking about how our morality is a bit weird. Like, we talk about proper serious subjects like immigration. We talk about it seriously. But paedophiles, just
Have
having a laugh now.
Nothing like a nice bit of dark
Tom,
humour
I
every
actually
now
think we should blame Chris for this.
Yeah.
Because in our
he looks
episode,
like
we were
one,
normal.
doesn't he?
Well, in our episode about immigration, we were completely sensible.
That is true.
As soon as we do something with Chris,
you do this.
What do I do?
he's turned us into paedophiles. That's what he's done.
Don't say that. You know what, listeners? I just want to say, we're not paedophiles. We are not attracted to children whatsoever, or adolescents, or even teenagers.
But one thing they said is true. I do look like a paedophile, and I'm looking at you guys right now.
Okay, let me just finish. We don't like children. We rarely like... We rarely like anyone below the age of 40.
Oh my god!
What? I just said that we don't like
Just
children.
to clarify, we don't bugger children.
We don't even like them in the least. We don't like being around them.
God damn it.
I think we're going to have to do a special announcement at the beginning of our next kind of
We
podcast.
don't release anything for 3 weeks and just go, just to clarify, we do not molest children, and my colleagues who are in jail at the moment will be fighting for their freedom. I will be going in myself.
Okay, you know what? I'm being deadly serious now because I don't want to get arrested or
The
be put on some
investigation
list.
cleared us, all right?
We are not attracted to any adolescents, all right? We like people over the age of 40.
We?
Yeah.
I've just ruined everything you tried to do.
Oh, he's trying to incriminate us. I get it now.
Yeah, okay, I don't, okay? I rarely like
I don't
anyone below
either.
the age of 40.
Apart
from Tom
I've
Hiddleston,
got
apparently.
pictures of myself at Disneyland. Albeit I was 6 at the time, but I'm at Disneyland.
Chris, if I get arrested because of you, I swear to God I'm going to fuck you up.
Oh, mercy.
It's your fault. Matt, you're right, it's Chris. We were so sensible without him.
Yeah.
We did the cults and immigration just fine, and we were mature about it.
All I said was, that guy in his profile picture looks like Jimmy Savile. I can't have an honest-to-God comparison to Jimmy Savile anymore. What is this? Some sort of PC state?
I love how this episode was supposed to be about creepypasta, but it's actually been about Jimmy
It's actually
Savile
turned
trying to
quite
clear our
creepy,
names.
hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, let's get a transcript of this conversation that we've just had, post it on creepypasta, get a high rating.
Should we make this the Christmas episode?
This is not going to be the Christmas episode. No one wants to hear this on Christmas.
I've got it.
Jimmy.
Jimmy Savile is the ghost child, or ghost thingy. You can be a
Or
ghost
Jimmy
person.
Savile was the reason for the ghost child.
Jimmy Savile
Yeah.
as a kid. Huh. Genius.
Yeah, can we step away
Let's move
from
on.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Savile?
Yeah.
Can we step away from Jimmy Savile? Maybe talk about creepypasta a bit, and then we can say
But
goodbye.
yeah, my pointing... one thing I really love about this
We've
creepypasta...
come so far. How are we going to go back?
Speaking of scary things...
We've been on a journey.
We've been on a bad one.
I think we've pretty much said everything we need
I
to
think
say
we need to
about
think
this.
about our lives right now.
Yeah, I think we need to think about our morals.
What we've
I think
just
we
done.
all need to see therapists right now.
I think we need to talk about Kevin.
I think we need to apologise, actually.
Yeah, I tried to, but you guys kept fucking it up.
Go on.
He
we won't
kept
stop
fucking
you.
it up.
We won't stop you. We won't stop you.
Okay. Can I just say that we empathise with any victims of child molesters, and we are not them. So please don't, report us to the police or arrest us, because you will not find anything on our hard drives or physical copies. We don't even like talking to kids. So fuck
Yeah,
them.
we hate
No,
kids.
not fuck them. Please don't
Oh.
fuck them. No, we don't like kids.
That went well.
We don't like kids at all, in any way, shape or form.
And Westboro Baptist
So-
Church, we're coming for you next.
not
we-
even the fake ones.
Not even the fake ones. We don't like any kids. We don't like fake ghost kids. We don't like any of them.
Yeah, I'm just going to
They're all
edit this
fucking
shit out. I'm just going to... I'll just save us a bunch of trouble. No apologising necessary. This will just be the dark secret the three of us have to share for the rest of our lives. It's out there.
No, we have to leave some of it
And I'll
in. Maybe
keep
not all
I'll
of
keep
it.
as leverage in case I get fucked by any of you two. I'll be like, I'm going down, bastards. You're both coming with me.
Chris, you do realise this has to be edited after you're done with Loch Ness.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to get there first? Me.
Oh, well, it's up to you if you want to keep it in.
I think I'll probably keep bits of it in.
Bits of talking.
Oh, great.
Right.
It's going to be the bits I
Not
said
the
as well.
incriminating parts, just the pedo bits.
Matt, you haven't actually been that incriminating. I think it's more me.
Yeah. To be fair, it is.
I
But if
don't
you
like
edit that
kids.
out, it's just going to be me talking about my posters, isn't it? That's so...
I'm not editing out all of it.
Out of nowhere, it's like, yeah, we're talking about paedophiles, and then Matt has a compliment about his poster in the middle of it, and then go back to paedophiles, and then another thing about Richard, then back to paedophiles.
Why are we talking about paedophiles and creepypasta?
Oh, because that would be the real scary... I'll tell you what, I'll find a paedophile creepypasta if you want. I'm sure there's one.
Are you going to type that in?
No. I think I know one, actually, and it's to do with the deep web as well.
You want to do that right
That's
now?
No. Next time on the spooktacular episode of the Dorks Deduction.
Oh, is that a signal for us to, like, say goodbye or
I think
something?
it better.
Alright, guys, we are really sorry if we offended anyone. That's our actual apology. We can cut out the last one. We're really sorry that we offended anyone.
Especially the writer of this piece of genius creepypasta.
No, fuck that shit.
Oh, I love him.
Is the author of this the one that did Jeff the Killer as well? Because he deserves to be fucking shot.
There's a whole bunch of these guys.
Or his English teacher deserves to be shot. So no, we're apologising to only the people that we may have offended with all the Jimmy Savile and paedophile talk, okay?
Yes. Good evening.
What? Matt, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Actually, Chris, you have really unenthusiastic goodbyes.
Bye.
They're really blunt.
Ciao.
Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright. I'm done. I'm signing off.
That's how I should have signed off. I'm done.
I'm done, mate.
Done.